calculate the first term and common ratio. So to find the first term and common ratio, there are just a few things that we need to consider. We get the information. So they are saying this 16, the number 16 that you're able to see right over here is the third term. So this is our third term. And 4 is our fifth term. So just these two things will be able to answer our question. So we can say the formula for finding the term is right here. This is a formula for finding the term and is what we are going to use. Okay, so it's t subscript n is equal to a r power n minus 1. So now where there is t subscript n, we shall write a 16, this 16. Okay, and then say equal to a is the first term and that's what we are looking for. R is the common ratio. But for n here, we'll put 3, which is the third here. Okay, so you can see this 16 is moving with third, and the third should be written here, or the 3 here, the 16 right over here. So we simplify. When we simplify this, we're getting a 16 is equal to a r power 2. So this is our equation 1. We call this as equation 1. So let me write the equation 1 here because I'll need it. So that is the 16 is equal to a r power 2. This is our equation 1. So you follow the steps, identify the information that you need, which is here. After identifying your information, use the term formula to form an equation. So this is equation 1. We do the same term formula is needed. This time around, we go with a 4. So we write a 4 here, which is equal to a r power 5 minus 1. Okay, so we shall say 4. Okay, so you can see the 4 here. It's equal to a r power 4. This is our equation 2. So we've got two equations we need to work with. So there is equation 1. Okay, you can see equation 1 is here. Equation 2 is right over here. So this is our equation 2. So now upon getting these two equations, we can solve them now simultaneously. Okay, we need to solve our equations simultaneously. So let me solve these equations. To solve the equations, these two, we are first going to get equation 1. We say 16 is equal to a r power 2. You now divide by r power 2, r power 2 to make a the subject. So this would be a is equal to 16 over r power 2. So this is our equation number 3. I hope you can see what I've done. I've just divided by r power 2 both sides, and this is how it looks. I'll remain with this. So what I've gotten here should be substituted in equation 2 where a is. Okay, and this is how it's going to look. 4 is equal to 16 r power 2 and then r power 4. Okay, I've just put it here where a is. You write this. Then here we can simplify. We're getting a 16 r power 4 here, okay, over r power 2. I hope you're able to see. So I've just multiplied 16 by r power 4. This is what we've gotten. And here we can divide 2 r power 2 into itself, it's a 1. Into r power 4, it will give us r power 2. So we've got 4 is equal to 16 r power 2. This from this stage, we can divide by 16 by a 16. This 16 and 16 will go. We shall remain, of course, with r power 2, which is here. And then there, you can see that there's a 4, okay? So this 4 in itself, it's a 1. In 16 there, it's a 4. So we've got r power 2 is equal to 1 over 4. We square root to get rid of the power 2. This power 2 and the root will go. Even here, the square root of 1, it's a 1. So here, our r will simply be equal to 1 over a 2. So we found the r, which is the common ratio. It's this one right over here. Okay, I hope you can see. So this r, we need it. So let me write it here. R is equal to 1 over 2, which we've just found. The r, we need it. So we can now say, for the first term to be found, we get one of the equations. So we can get 16 is equal to a r power 2. And then here there is a 16 is equal to a r power 2. The r is 1 over 2. We put a power 2 here. This is a 16 is equal to a 1 over 4. 1 to the power 2, it's a 1. 2 to the power 2, it's a 4. We now divide by what we have here by what we have. Or if you want, you don't divide the way it looks. You just simplify. You say, okay, this is a 16. It's equal to a over 4. And then you cross multiply. There's a 1 here. 1 times a, it's a, which is equal to 16 times 4 will give us a 64. So the value of r is here. The value of a, which is the first term, is right over here. So we've answered question 1. Let's now go to question 2 and see what we're supposed to do on question number 2. So for question number 2 here, they are saying we find or we calculate the 10th term. For the term, you use this formula. It's called the term formula. Okay? And here we are going to write t subscript 10. So what they're asking us in the question is the n. For the a, we found the a to be equal to 64. R, it was 1 over 2. So where there's n here, we put what they're asking us, which is the 10th term. And this is what we're getting. Here it will be 1 over 2 power 9. And then here it will be 64 multiplied by 1 to the power 9, it's a 1. 2 to the power 9, it's a 512. So 2 times 2 times 2, 9 times, we're getting a 912. So from here, we can say equal to 64 over 512, because 64 times 1 will give us a 64 over 512. 64 in itself, it's a 1. In 512, it's 8. So we've got 1 over 8 as the 10th term. Let's go to the last question. We calculate the sum to infinity. So for sum to infinity, we just need the formula. And this is how the formula looks like. We've got sum to infinity is equal to a over 1 minus r. So our a is a 64. 1 minus r is 1 over 2, which will give us a 1 over 2 and a 64 here. And when we simplify here, this will be equal to 64 times a 2 over 1, which will just give us a 128.